And welcome back to the channel, survivors. Today we're going to be diving back into Scorched Earth here for Ark Survival Ascended, and I want to talk about this lovely, cute, and adorable creature on the Scorched Earth map, and that is going to be the Jerboas. You're going to see tons of these guys everywhere, and they're very easy to tame. We're going to talk about exactly how to tame them, and I also want to give you guys pointers and tips as to what their calls mean and what they are specifically predicting when it relates to the 4 different main storm elements that you can experience here on the Ark. As always, if you guys enjoy the content, be sure to subscribe here on the channel as I do make daily videos for Ark Survival Ascended and other various survival games. Alrighty, so then diving right into the taming method of the Jerboa, it's very simple and every single survivor can get this right away as soon as they spawn, even at level 1. All you have to do is either utilize your fist or any other concussive weapon. You have the wooden club, the boomerang here on Scorched Earth, you have trank darts, you have trank arrows. I mean, you name it. However you see fit to knock out their Jerboa, you knock it out. And then at this point, you can sit there and feed it berries of any type, but obviously Mijo berries is going to be the more preferred option. The second option would be to harvest a bunch of berries, and then hopefully you can find some plant species Y. These seeds are going to act as like their preferred overall kibble, and by feeding those, it's going to increase the taming amount a lot more than something like your standard berry. But either of these two options will allow you to tame the Jerboa. Now, after you have yourself a Jerboa here, let's talk about the different signals and warning signs that they can provide you here as a survivor to make a massive difference in your overall preparation when going into a storm. So starting us off with the very first one, and that is rain. When it is about to rain, this will be the sound that you guys hear. Your Jerboa will constantly do this leading all the way up to the rainstorm, and obviously when the rainstorm comes, there's not a whole lot here you have to do, but maybe if you are looking to set up some sort of, water tank or some sort of system in order for you to catch that rain water, you can go ahead and start your preparation now prior to it arriving. Additionally, this will be the sound that the Jerboa will make when a sandstorm is about to approach. Again, sandstorms are really brutal when it comes to reducing your stamina and your tame's stamina, so you definitely want to make sure if your Jerboa is making this sound, you are making your way either to the ground or somewhere inside so you are not affected by the stamina debuff. Not only that, your vision is absolutely obstructed during a sandstorm unless you are wearing the brand new desert goggle gear that does come along with Scorched Earth. And even then, in my opinion, I just find it simply not worth it to be outside during a sandstorm because, again, that stamina debuff is absolutely brutal. Now, diving into the third sound that your Jerboa can make is related to the heat storm or the heat wave or just basically the super heat that will simply dehydrate you. And just like with the sandstorm, this one is very brutal, especially if you find yourself in an area nowhere near water. It's definitely going to start to deplete your health as you will quickly get dehydrated. And there's not really an easy way to get back on top of it once you have hit the dehydration besides just simply soaking yourself in water and eating as much cactus sap as you possibly can and just waiting out the storm. And now the last but not least sound that your Jerboa can make is related to the thunderstorms or lightning storms. If you hear this sound, you definitely want to make sure you are keeping an eye out on all of your powered stuff in your base, because if you have any generators or other powered resources like cryo fridges, for example, the lightning storm will actually make these temporarily not work, and they're also going to be taking damage. So if you happen to hear these sounds, you want to make sure you're taking the proper precautions in order to prepare for a lightning storm and making sure that you are building up things like a wind farm, for instance, to generate natural electricity that will not be affected by the lightning storm. And that's going to wrap up the video here. That's what you guys need to know about the Jerboa, all the different sounds that they currently make, and what exactly they're trying to warn you prior to that storm officially arriving. And as always, you guys let me know what your thoughts are down below on their Jerboa. For me personally, I think they're super cute and adorable, but they come second still to the Bulb Dog from the Aberration map. I really love these super cute Bulb Dogs, but outside of that, though, the Jerboa does come in second here for one of my favorite little shoulder mounts that you can get in the game. tame. As always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe here on the channel for everything Ark Survival Ascended related. And with that being said, as always, guys, I'll see you on the next one.